Okay, so hi guys, update on me, the ZZR 1100 and the ZX7R. So it's been 3 weeks now since the operation, and basically my shoulder is not bad at all. However, the surgeon keeps saying I gotta wait 6, 9, 12 weeks before I start riding. Anyway, I rode 2 days ago. Not far, just down to the ATM and such. So I've due another appointment, and don't tell him, but yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll, pretty much. I need to take it easy. But also, the good thing is yesterday I managed to do some work on the bikes for the first time. And I've got so much going on as far as the bikes are concerned. So in a minute, I'll show you how far we've got with the ZXR, the ZZR 1100, and basically what still needs to be done. But everything's coming together. The one interesting thing was obviously the left-hand exhaust of the ZZR 1100 is completely mangled. It's no good at all. And so I looked online, and amazingly, Kawasaki still do the left-hand exhaust, the one that's connected right the way through to the headers, for the very cheap price of $1,550 and then shipping. But I was going to get it because it's important for me to have the standard exhaust on there. And then the other night, I'm always searching every night for spares and deals around the world, from Europe, Japan, or even America. And Australia, quite a few bits of stuff from Australia. And I came across Crew Bar, Japan. Now, I used to use Crew Bar in Europe, but then it changed to Babu. But in Japan, it's still Crew Bar. And lo and behold, they had a full exhaust system, left and right, for a ZZR. Now, I've seen one or two before, but they've always been in terrible condition. So I looked at the photographs, lots of photographs, and it's really, really good. There's one small dent, but it's on the underside of the exhaust, which you can't see when it's fitted. And they only wanted basically $100 for it. So I purchased it. The shipping adds it up to $393, but still a massive saving, over $1,550 plus shipping. And the photographs are really detailed. So I'm hoping that when it arrives, and it's due to arrive tomorrow, 5 days from Japan. Not bad. It's really good going. I hope when it arrives, it really is in good nick. If it isn't, then I'll send it back because it's warranted, and I will buy the new left-hand pipe, irrespective. So on that, the insurance company agreed with my proposition that the bike was a financial write-off, but I would accept less money and then keep ownership rather than them give me the full amount it was insured for, and then salvage the rest, which there's far too much work and there's far too many parts fitted to this for that to happen. There was no way I was going to let them have it anyway. So they've agreed to it, and I'm just waiting for the check to arrive now. So it's all go as far as that's concerned. So what I'll do is I'll take you around and show you what work has been done up to now. All right, so there are some of the parts waiting to go on for the ZX7R. And there's lots more. I have parts everywhere for the ZX7R. There is the ZX7R. I took all the wheels and everything off yesterday because the forks are leaking. So I'm changing the fork seals, but also painting the outside of the forks. So, yep, that's a lot of work. Oops, a lot of work was done yesterday. So, in this heat as well, everything's coming together. Good. The 14, no problems. Oh, look at my 12. Oh, sorry, 12. 11. She's looking very sorry for herself. However, all is not as bad as it seems. Here are the forks, both for the ZX7R and the ZZR 1100. Now, There is damage to the front left fork on the bottom where it was being rubbed along the road. So I also have, you notice, wrapped in bubble wrap, I also have spare forks which have all been painted and reconditioned. Now what I'm doing is, the forks in the pair that were fitted to the ZZR are progressive fork springs. So they're going to come out and then be transferred to the replacement forks. And there you can see the forks for the ZX7R, which need new seals, and then they'll be painted as well. Obviously, they're the seats for the ZX7R, all good to go. And there's some of the bodywork for the ZX7R. They're all painted, all looking beautiful. Now for these broken bits here, I think I mentioned it previously, these are all dead. So at the moment in the spray shop, they're finished actually. I have replacement rear panels in the spray shop to the original color, with all new decals, which I got from Etsy. So yeah, it's looking good. And there she is, although the right hand side is not damaged. But I got to take the exhaust off anyway for when the full system arrives, hopefully today or the latest tomorrow, according to DHL anyway. So all in all, things are coming on. Now that I can apply some pressure with my left arm, it's making things a lot easier. And I can finally do some work. So yesterday I took all the forks off, the wheels off. Also on the ZX7, the wheels, I've taken all the discs off. I'm going to replace the caliper, the disc retaining bolts. And also the wheels are all going to be resprayed, as well as the discs. So the original gold that they were supposed to be, which is flaked off a little bit. So things are coming on. Once the exhaust gets here on the 11, it takes an hour or so to fit the exhaust. And the forks are all being done tomorrow. So I will have all that back together, the wheels on and everything else. And then I've just got footrest, gear lever, footrest front and back, gear lever, and old clutch lever as well. They'll be here in a week. So I really hope that this thing is ready to rock and roll in a week's time, and so should I be. So yeah, that's looking good. For the ZX7R, I hope to have everything. I'm off to Korea in a couple of weeks, so I hope to have the ZXR also finished completely before I go to Korea. So it's all looking good, and hopefully I'll have some videos of me riding the ZZR pretty damn soon, and the 14, and I hope the ZX7R as well, which should be a giggle. All right, guys, so that's what's going on at the moment. Okay, cheers, see ya.